What's up, you guys? We're here at the shop. As you can see, all the behind-scene stuff you guys never seen before going on here in this back room. So we have some TCG roundup news for you. I got here George, my best pal, producer as well. So
let's get into it.
Let's get into this, okay? Thank you. All right, you guys. So we got TCG player pulled up for you guys. It's the high to low like usual. We have Ghosts from the Past 2. As you can see, Dark Magician Girl is taking the lead as expected. However, of course, you see the market price is $5.35, so that is an average. Not necessarily the real price, but I would rather go off that than the lowest price that may be from a vendor that you guys don't know if it's verified or not.
And no, we're making this video on Thursday. The actual release is on Friday, but that means that the real prices will be dropping on Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So by the time you guys see this video, it is obviously time sensitive. You may see it from a day past from Thursday. So Dark Magician Girl is market price $5.35, so it is taking the lead. Like I said, as expected, lowest $3.99. I wouldn't take that price seriously, as it could be a vendor that isn't verified. Unfortunately, that does hurt the market, because now verified vendors will run something called mass price, which does lower your prices, and then now you'll be the new lowest. So fortunately, it may head a little bit down just because of that. But I still think the card deserves to be more than $400, right?
Yeah. I believe so. However, there is the big exclamation mark or quotations of the pull ratios that are going on.
Yeah, correct. So you can get a good amount of ghost rares per case. There's no set number, but you could get around, like, if you do get a good amount, we're talking about like it's going to be 5 or 6 ghost rares.
The most common was 6, but some people have gotten duds. Literally.
Yeah, it's all around. I don't have for factual evidence of like how much you would get on an average case, but I would say you do get a good amount. So Dark Magician Girl seems like the hardest one to pull, and it is obviously has the culture of Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. It is a girl, so it does affect the price. And then Blue Eyes Red Dragon, definitely second place. We should all know that. One of the best cards in the game's history. It does have competitive play. It does have like culture as well with the show. So I can see that stabilizing around like 250 maybe. And then Red Eyes as well. It's not super up there, but it is top 5 culture cards. So definitely a card that can hit. Sorry, guys, we are doing a little bit of work in the back room.
We are an active shop.
Yeah, it is an active shop. So making a video here is usually, pretty stressful. So, Red Eyes, I can see hitting 200. I wouldn't, if it goes less than 200, it is a good pickup for you guys. So that's good news for you guys. Cyber Dragon is at 154 on the low, market price 233. So once that hits like 125, go ahead and pick that up, you guys. And then we see Spear Mode for 94, and then Dark Arm for 99, and then Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon for 84.94. So good pickups on anything under $100. Go ahead and grab those, you guys. It's very cheap. Ayatamaya, $60. I remember when the Secret was $60 when it first came out. George, $60, and this is a ghost. Looks like this is a good pickup. And then a Luber nearing the $20 mark. So,
clarification too. We're actually going to be doing another card market probably next week. We're actually going to go through all the decks that I have for the cards that are involved here, including Despia, Crystal Beast, and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll go more in depth. But I'll just stop it right here. And then a Luber we're seeing here near the $20 mark. So everything else, obviously, Halki Fibrax. These are the top cards of the set. So as you guys will continue to see during the weeks unfolding, the set will drop most likely, but it will pick up just because it is a 5-star set, because it has everything you want. You want classic cards and you want competitive cards.
And I still recommend to buy a case if you guys are interested.
Yeah, for sure.
You will get your money back on this series.
It's not just about getting your money back. It's just the value of what you're doing. So if you do love the game and you do want to, you're in the game for the true intentions. You do get, like I said, classic cards and competition cards. So there's something for everyone out there. Of course, making your money back is an essential part for most people, because you don't want to just open an $800 piece of product and get $1 back. But it does have good value there for sure, 100%. So
moving on.
And then now we have the YCS Mexico deck that won. So just showcasing that Despia is probably the most played deck, and it winning 2 events does mean it is a very good deck. Best deck, I don't know. Second place was 60 card Adventure Cybers by Paulo. That's a cool deck. That guy was.
Tenyi took 3 and 4. I mean, Tenyi Sorcel.
It took third and fourth. So
D Hero Adventure Prankins is on your deck. Look at that, number 8. That's where it needs
Funny,
to be.
he's a funny guy. Yeah, funny guy. Yeah, no, Pranket's still good. Pranket's still best deck. So Prankett doesn't need much to operate, and it looks like Branded is just mostly played, and Andres is a good player. He did a video for us, so appreciate him.
This is his number one.
This is list. It's very different from other people's, which is probably why he won. It's more like gas than it is it's more gas than it is hand traps. So probably that's why he won in a sense. People weren't expecting this type of aggro. That's a very I think that card's good. I think it can get bricky, but
that's one of the many Despia decks out there, guys. So.
The main issue with all this is those cards do get bricky, and that is the flaw of the deck can get bricky, which is a flaw of the deck, but that doesn't take away from it being powerful. And definitely I can see this winning, and I can definitely see why he won. Just you see there's a lot of text here. Like for example, he played the He played 2 Albion, the Shrouded Dragon, which that card's actually very good for those who don't know. So we'll see the foil of that go up in price. So congratulations to him. He's a nice guy, and he definitely likes the game. He loves the game. So,
all right.
Yeah.
Next one.
So today is the announcement of Battles of Legends Crystal Revenge. So that's good news for all the Battle of Legends fans out there. Always a good set. It's an all foil set like always. Good finisher for the year, and I'm interested to see how Konami's gonna do this. Dildis, who built a deck with Joker's Knight and 3 Musketeers, and the three Musketeers are face cards, will finally be able to incorporate Royal Straight Slasher. Also, we will be getting cards moving from the original series all the way to Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns. Duelists will be able to build another one of the Ignis powered decks. So we'd have the Earth Ignis deck.
Earth Ignis, yeah, that's what I was reading here. Basically, Geo is what he's called, like Geo. Something.
Oh, Earth Cyber Slink. I've seen that, and that's new to Japan. So we'll be getting that. Yeah, Japan got a set. I don't.
Crystal Heart in it.
It's based off a set that Japan got. I forgot the name, but it's based.
Yeah.
It's based off a set Japan got. Yeah.
Actually, I believe the first card of that entire deck is actually coming out not in this series, but the next one is coming out with the heroes, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're sorry, guys, phone. So we're interested to see how that's gonna go. Next one.
All right, finally.
And then so for Pokemon, Astral Radiance, the set I'm waiting for. I'm hyped. Of course, this article thanks to Screen Rant. We wouldn't have this article without them. So just want to say I'm waiting for League playing locals. I really want to play right now. So hopefully League does come back by the time this is allowed, because it would be unfortunate to keep going without League when this looks like a really good set for competition. UV Stars, and then we see Typhlosion here and Decidueye as V Stars, which is going to be super sick to end the year.
The Hiroshi.
It's super sick to end the year on Typhlosion, so that's sick. Alrighty, as you can see here in the list, these are all the V Stars for you guys. Lilligant, Voltorb, go down. Lilligant, Voltorb, Electrode, Avalugg, Growlithe, Arcanine, Typhlosion, Decidueye, Samurott, Sneasel, Sneasler, and Braviary. So, alrighty, we'll be doing a video on this on the opening of this product. Hopefully we get it. We are League now, so we should be able to open it beforehand. I have to look into that. So with my distributors, but. So I think that's a wrap up for everything. It looked like a good week of news, right? Yep. Every week there's some good news out there, but this was a very, very good one. So want to appreciate you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you guys have any questions, anything you guys want us to cover, any information you want us to hear out, please comment down below. And of course, me or George will
hit the bell for notifications.
Hit the bell for notifications and subscribe, please, por favor.
Thank you. And to the next video.
Yeah, weekly videos like always. Yep. So you'll see us soon.